What's up guys, it's your boy Rean and we are back for another Trails of Cold Steel video. So last time, couple of very important things happened. First, we met Norton right over here, right? We escorted him back to the settlement who he's a reporter from the Imperial Chronicles. At the end of the previous part, this orbital truck crashed. So now we're about to go find some Hermit that's supposedly a better technician than an Imperial Army technician. So, I don't know who this Hermit is, you know what I'm saying? But let's take into account, let's not forget, right? That this truck is a previous old Reinford model. Keep that in mind. But the most important, besides escorting Norton and this truck crashing, the most important thing we saw is this right here. The statue in Nord. So now, I briefly talked about it when I probably shouldn't, just because it's early on in the story and it doesn't really play a major factor immediately. But because I mentioned it, I want to give a quick description as to what I was talking about, just so y'all not totally clueless for those watching this game for the first time who've never played it before, or for you guys that have played it but only played the Cold Steel series and don't know anything about what happened before this, right? Because the majority of the games in Legend of Heroes are Japanese. In the previous games, like the Trails to Azure, the Trails in the Sky games, if they have English adaptations, like English translations, it's only for PC, right? There's no console gaming for those. There's no English console game for those. So a lot of the lore can get missed. So basically, what I called this yesterday was the Sept-Terrion of Earth. Sept-Terrion is basically a lingo in this universe that describes a special kind of power, a treasure, or a gift, if you will, given by the goddess Eidos. So Eidos is a god that pretty much everyone in the Zemurian continent reveres, right? And that goddess, gave each of the civilizations in Zemuria a special power or a gift, a treasure. And the name for that treasure is called the Sept-Terrion. That right there is no ordinary statue. It used to not be an ordinary statue. It used to house the power known as the Sept-Terrion of Earth, or Las Zem. Now it's just an ordinary statue. The other statue that's in Biriona Island used to house the Sept-Terrion power of fire, Arc Rouge. So that's all I'm going to say for this one. So all you need to keep in mind is the concept of Sept-Terrion power and the fact that it's a gift given to civilizations by the goddess. That's all that is. As we continue through the gameplay, we'll get more into that sort of lore. What I'll probably end up doing is creating an own separate video, because the lore can kind of get a little bit in depth. It's pretty expensive. Where's my horse? Where's my freaking horse? So yeah, I wanted to just briefly talk about that since I did mention the word Sept-Terrion. As far as the details, as the significance and all that, I'll get more into as we play the game. But I just wanted to mention that real quick just in case you didn't understand what I meant by that in the previous video. Whether it's because you're a new person to this series, and if you are, thank you guys for stopping by and watching this video and my no item run. And if you have played these games before but you're still confused about the concept, hopefully watching through this series will provide a little better explanation. But I probably will work on a video specifically explaining Sept-Terrion and the lore behind it. If that's something you guys would look forward to, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely work on that for y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now, we're about to go meet this Hermit that needs to fix this truck. As well as meet the identity of this particular Hermit that's been staying here for a couple of years and supposedly is better than an army technician, you know? So we're in Lake Lacrima right now. I'm expecting it to look amazing in this high res. The Hermit's been living in this cabin for a couple years. Supposedly he can somehow fix an old model of a Reinford truck. Yo, this place is really beautiful. Yo, look at this. I can't believe the details now is just insane. Like how much difference you can make just from like a little bit of higher res and like a little bit more dynamic colors. Insane. Look at this place. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to see that one lake in Trails of Cold Steel 4 in this. Oh, the quality is gonna be so good. Oh, by the way, I did do the hidden quest off screen. Literally worthless. I rode my horse all the way to the Zender Gate talked to some little girl, rode all the way back to the settlement, talked to Gaius' younger brother, rode all the way back to the Zender Gate to talk to the little girl again, all just to get a pizza, which is, you know, I can't use, so literally just a waste. Okay, now let's go see the identity of this hermit. I think having Alisa up front is a fitting, you know. Let's see the identity of this hermit now. I suppose it must be the man we came to see then. That's Emma. Okay, so this is gonna be the last activity. This is gonna be the last little sequence before the end of the day. End of the first day. Oh! She recognizes the voice. She's shook. Alisa? And there he is, the useless old man. The useless old man of the particular family. This guy, dude, this guy. Can you believe what this guy did? Look at how casual he's just. Oh, I just haven't seen you in fires. I only left you, right? I only left you behind after the death of your father. You know what I'm saying? All alone with your mother, who's always obsessed with work. And I'm gonna show up here all of a sudden. You've been hiding away near Nord for the past years, and all of a sudden, all you gotta say is to me, "Oh, hi, little Lisa, how you doing?" That's it? Are you kidding me? The nerve of this guy. The nerve of this useless old man. Gwen Reinford. Irina's father, right? Irina's father. I believe she's from the Irina's like family, like not the father, the Alisa's father's family line. No, yeah, because I remember him specifically saying my useless daughter. Yeah, so this is definitely Irina's father. What a way to meet this guy. This guy has zero shame whatsoever. Yo, even this little scene right here is like the lighting, everything's so perfect. Look at this guy. You're taller and bigger. The nerve of this guy. The nerve. Hasn't seen her in years and that's what you're gonna say? No shame. No shame. Literally a Master Roshi. Maybe, actually not even as bad as Master Roshi. What the heck? I'd rather be Master Roshi than this guy. Because at least he's nasty, you know? Like he has the capability of going off. Like this old man can't do anything. Yo? Yo, that time change? Dude, I love how you can see the time change in Nord. Look at this. Are you all seeing this? Yo, look at that waterfall now. Yo, let's go down the stairs and get a little better view, you feel me? Let's get a little better angle. Yo, I really wish the camera was a little bit better. Aw, dang it. I really wish the camera movement was a little bit better so we can get like a better view off of it. But it's not a full 360. So, it's rather unfortunate. It's so funny, Gaius has literally more interactions with Alisa's grandfather than her. Like, how utterly ridiculous. Oh, and let it begin. Let this man's freaking teasing his granddaughter begin. I think this is when we see that one, like, cheesy-ass cutscene. That super cheesy, corny cutscene that I am definitely here for. Yo, this is a beautiful view. This is a beautiful view. I really like how the sunset, like the way that looks. Ooh, so good. Oh, he's gonna give him some funny ideas, alright. Whether that kid will listen to it, I highly doubt it because he's so dense. But he's definitely going to give him some funny ideas. You better believe it. If he means that kind of playful, I'll believe that. Insane. Yo. But that Emma girl is really nice too. She's got those glasses, that hair you want to let down. Bro, chill out, bro. Chill out. Oh, we know. We caught Rean staring in the previous bonding event. One of the many reasons why she's my girl. Because those are all facts. I don't care what anyone has to say. And yet, she tries to resolve everything without any support, always caring for those around her first. Who does that sound like? Thinking of others before oneself? Taking all the burden on oneself? Who does that sound like? You're not about to tell me these two aren't meant for each other. I won't believe it otherwise. Oh, so Rean's bringing up the accident that happened, you know, that little incident. But that's all it was. We eventually got it sorted out and nothing's really happened since. I wouldn't say nothing. Yo, the way this guy, like the descriptions of this guy, he has no filter. Zero filter whatsoever. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what kind of heart-racing position you're... The troublemaker's back. The girl that got Makius arrested more easily. Coincidence that she's here right now again? What are you doing here? That's the real question. What is she here for? What is her mission? Are they following information on the crew again? And does that Gramps know that we're here? He probably does, let's be honest. I definitely feel like the Gramps that she's referring to has all of the information because of a certain someone that knows what all our activities, and it has a certain undercover position that no one's aware of until later on in the future. I definitely feel like that's happening behind the scenes. Whether that can be confirmed or not, it's not. It can't be, but I just have this as my theory behind it. Oh, can't have that. Can't have that. We can't miss this. This cheesy, beautiful scene that's about to happen. Alright, we're back, folks. We are back. Come on, my boy. Go comfort your girl. Why are you just sitting here? You see? The denseness of this man is so profound. It's so profound, it's utterly it's so annoying. I mean, he's my man's. That's never gonna change. But his denseness is highly irritating. But why me? You're the class president, goalkeeper company. Are you dumb? Are you an idiot? Why would you say that? Think before you speak, you moron. Like, come on, bro. Come on now. Like, someone needs to hold his hand and take him outside. Like, are you kidding me? Like, it shouldn't be that hard, you know? She goes outside, she's looking distressed. You go and you comfort her, idiot. Come on, man. Like, look at her, look at that troubled face. How can you not know to go out there? All right, let's see this. I'm gonna keep quiet and let's just see this beautiful scene and corny scene unravel.
バカみたい。一人で空回っちゃって。
So real quick, if you're not sure what this is right here, basically this is her family, right? We got the mother, the grandfather, and then the guy with the glasses on the very front with the mom is her father. Or was her father. Or I don't really know what I want to say there. Was her father? Yeah, I'll say was her father. Irina actually spending time with the family. Which never happens anymore. Such a beautiful family. I wonder what happened.
Alisa.
Alright, let it begin. Let it begin.
Lee? どうしたの？あなたも食べ過ぎたとか？
ああ、結構いただいたかな。でも大丈夫か？ふらついてるみたいだけど。
別にちょっとぼーっとしてるだけで。少し風に当たればどうってこと。ごめんなさい。
I still feel like that could have been written better because what did she trip over? She didn't even move. She just had dinner. She should be well recovered. Like, I don't understand.
ほら、言わんこっちゃない。
Not that I, you know, hey, she fell in my arms, it's all good, but I just would like a better, like, you know, a better little, like, transition from how she went from standing upright to falling in my arms, rather than just all of a sudden just collapsing. Like, that doesn't make sense.
無理もない。今日は一日中馬に乗ってたようなもんだからな。かなり体力を消耗したんだろう。
そっか、そうよね。
The luck this guy has, it literally falls right to him. All of the luck literally goes right to him. It's insane.
そんなことも自分で気づかなかったんだ。
Well, luck in terms of the girls. Every other aspect of his life is extremely unlucky. Well, for the most part. For the most part.
アリサ、空を見上げてみなよ。昨日は早く寝ちゃったから気づかなかったんだな。でも風に当たるんならうつむいてるより見上げた方がいいんじゃないか。
Yo, this starry night looks even better now than it ever did. I love the mist in the sky, in the air, the stars. Beautiful.
まったくだわ。8年前だったわ。技術者だった父が亡くなったのは。
She's finally about to tell us her family's, like, her story to, and she's giving it all up to Rean. Okay, that sounded that. Pause. Okay, that's not how I meant it to sound. She's revealing all of her past, like her family, personal stuff to Rean.
それをきっかけに私の家は大きく変わってしまった。 当時取締役だった母は事業拡大に没頭するようになって、家族をほとんど顧みなくなったわ。
そうだったのか。確かに随分やり手というか凄腕といった女性だったけど、
実際はルーレーキであった印象の数倍くらいは強烈でしょうね。一緒に食事できる機会すら3ヶ月に一度あるかどうか。代わりに一緒にいてくれたのがおじいさまとシャロンだったの。
そうか。シャロンさんとの付き合いも結構長いんだよな。
ラインフォルト家に来てから7年くらいにはなるわね。
And we'll get to that later on as well.
家が家だから子供時代本当の意味での友達は少なかった。
Look at little Alisa.
貴族の子からは疎まれ、平民の子からは特別扱いされ、でも2人がいてくれたから少なくとも寂しくはなかったわ。おじいさまは乗馬やバイオリンなどいろいろな趣味の手ほどきをしてくれたし、シャロンからは護身術や弓の扱い、貴族の子女並みの礼儀作法を教わった。
When did Sharon learn how to use a freaking bow and arrow?
一方母は会長である祖父の意向を無視して際限なくグループを拡大していった。
そうだったのか。でももともとかなり大きな技術工房ではあったんだろ？
ええ、鉄鋼や鉄道から戦車や銃のような兵器まで、死の商人と揶揄されるだけのものづくりはしてきたと言えるわね。
Call the company a merchant of death. What an insane label.
そのこと自体複雑ではあるけど、恥と思ったことは一度もないわ。
And then a particular set of weapons were made.
でもここ数年うちが作ってきたものを考えるとさすがに行き過ぎとしか思えない。
And if you watched this playthrough from the very beginning, you know what we saw in the prologue.
ここ数年作ってきたもの？
Obviously, in this current timeline, right? Because that was like a flash forward. So currently, the people in Class 7 they've never actually seen what she's about to say right here. But she's seen it like up close because she's part of the family that made them.
聞いたことくらいあるでしょ。
The Reshahovs.
帝国東部ガレリア要塞に2門設置されている列車砲のことは。
The two railway guns that are posted at the Galleria Fortress, we'll see that later on. But if you've been watching this from the very beginning, we saw it in the very first episode during the prologue section of the game. And if you've played the game, you know exactly what she's referring to there. Those massive weapons. Massive weapons of mass destruction.
ああ、噂くらいは。なんでも世界最大の長距離動力砲なんだってな。
They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
私もスペックしか知らないけど恐ろしいほどの破壊力よ。
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable is terrifying.
共和国と領有権争いをしているクロスベル自治州の全域をカバー。
Erebornia is still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State.
たった2時間で人口50万ものクロスベル市を壊滅できるらしいわ。
In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map in a matter of seconds. You have to feel bad for Crossbell for everything they've gone through.
とんでもないな。戦争というより虐殺にしか結びつかないと思うんだが。
That's way beyond being a weapon of war, more like an instrument of massacre.
ええ、私もそう思う。 そして母が受注したその兵器の完成に立ち会った祖父も同じだった。なんという罰当たりな兵器を作ったんだろうって悩んだみたい。
And that's when the split happened.
そして帝国軍に2門の列車砲を引き渡すか迷っていたところで、取締役だった母の裏切りにあった。ラインフォルトグループの大株主全員を味方につけたのよ。ルーレの領主であるログナー公爵から帝国軍の有力人物まで。
Literally her own father. Because he didn't want to create a weapon of mass destruction, but that woman was like, oh, I got a business to run. I gotta make this cash money. I gotta expand the industry. And she created that kind of problem.
貴族派、革新派双方の意を受けて、おじい様は退陣を余儀なくされ、母の新会長への就任が決定した。おじい様は私を残してラインフォルトを去った。
And there it is. The basic quick overview of the Reinford family.
味方だと思っていたシャロンも雇い主である母に従うだけだった。
There's a reason for that. Literal reason for that.
それが5年前の出来事よ。
And that reason has nothing to do with like Sharon not caring about Alisa. It's like it's a lot more contractual. Like it's actually literally contractual.
アリサは納得がいかなかったんだな。お母さんのしたことというより、家族が壊れてしまったことが。
ええ、そうね。実の親を陥れた母様も、それをただ受け入れたおじい様も、私は納得いかなかった。あれだけ優しかったシャロンが何も言ってくれなかったことも、ラインフォルトグループの存在が私が思っているよりはるかに巨大で、
That reality kicked in.
その重みの前には家族の絆なんて意味がないなんて絶対に認めたくはなかった。だから私は実家を出て士官学院に入ったのかもしれない。
I'm sorry, but these moments right here, moments like these are the reason why I keep this stuff in Japanese voice acting, because it just hits different, fam. It just hits the soul. Right in the soul. Oh.
でも結局全然母と家から逃げられてなくて。
Because she was literally the board of directors.
おじい様はおじい様でひょうひょうと第二の人生を楽しんでて。
That had to have hurt.
私一体何やってるんだろうって少しめいってたところだったけど、この星空を見上げたらどうでもよくなっちゃったわ。やっと分かった気がする。どうしておじい様がこの地に移り住んだのかを。
そっか。やっぱりアリサは強いな。
And here we go. This is the cheese I was talking about. This is where the sappy, corny stuff, which I'm here for. So let's get into this.
こうして俺にいろいろと話してくれたってことは、多分前に進めるきっかけがつかめたってことだろ。
そうね。だとしたらそれはきっと士官学院に入ったからだと思う。7組のみんなに部活のみんな。
Oh, come on, you gotta say it, say it.
本音で向き合える仲間と出会えたから私は強くなれた。
She didn't specify. Wait, what the heck? Why did she specify? She said everyone. She didn't say specifically my mans. Why did they say that in English? That's misleading.
だからありがとう。
Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure though on the Japanese, like if I heard it correctly, that she didn't specify whether she was specifically thanking my mans to her right here.
心配してくれて、空を見上げろと言ってくれて。
Okay,
now she's talking to him.
どういたしまして。白状すると、追ってきたのは委員長に促されたからでさ。
He just had to say that. She already knows because she knows how dense this guy is. Everyone knows how dense this guy is, which is why Emma gave him that piece of advice. But why would you say, like, why would you bring that up?
そのあたりは申し訳ない。
だろうと思った。まあいいわ。そのあたりは今後の課題ということで。
There's always next time. She's already ready for next time.
そういえば私を強いって言ってくれたけど、あなただっていろいろと頑張っているじゃない。実習ではリーダーとしても引っ張っていってくれてるし。
Oh, it's gonna continue.
自由行動日に似たようなことをしてるからな。でもまだまださ。自分から逃げてるようじゃ。
When this man finally accepts himself and accepts that feeling in his chest, I'm about to get absolutely lit. Like, it's gonna be a thing to watch. I cannot wait for it. Because right now, because he's not accepting himself, he's weak. Once he does and we see him unleash his inner self, oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna be talking. I'm telling you. Let's get it. I cannot wait for that moment. We're quite a ways away.
前に自分を見つけるなんてかっこつけた言葉を言ったけど、
We're quite a ways away from that moment, but once that happens, ooh.
本当はただ逃げてるだけじゃないかって不安に駆られる時がある。家族からも自分自身からも。
そのご家族とあまりうまくいってないの？
Oh, it's not that.
いや、血はつながっていなくても両親とも俺を慈しんでくれている。妹とは最近すれ違いが多いけど、まあ仲は悪くはないと思う。全部俺自身の問題なんだ。
リー。でもそういう風に言えるっていうことは、
Returning the corny ass line to him.
多分前に進めるきっかけがつかめたってこ
You
とでし
gotta
ょ。
love it. You gotta love it.
もらった言葉をそっくりそのままお返しするわ。いつもどれだけ恥ずかしい言葉を臆面もなく言ってるか、少しは自覚するといいんじゃない？
Look at that smile on her face.
参った。一本取られたよ。そうだな。俺も少しずつ前に進んでいけてるんだよな。学院に入って7組のみんなや同級生や先輩たちと出会えて、こんな風にみんなと同じ時間を共に過ごすことで。
ええ、きっとそうよ。
Notice what he said there.
この特別実習だってきっと私たちの糧になるわ。だからこんな風にみんなと
The eavesdrop is real.
あ、あなかなか戻ってこないので様子を見に来たんですけど。
Guys is like, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
あなたたち一体いつからいたの？
でもそういう風に言えるっていうことは
Yo, they've been here for a minute.
多分前に進めるきっかけがつかめたってことでしょ。
やめて！あれはリーンの恥ずかしいセリフをそのまんま返しただけで。
Sure, sure.
そんなに恥ずかしがらなくても思わずジンときちゃいました。
This kind of sucks because we're having this nice little, kumbaya. Rean has this moment with Alisa. The whole team squad is bonding together, and then tomorrow there's just gonna be death all over the place.
ああ、悪いとは思ったがいい場面に立ち会わせてもらった。
なあもう、なんで私が一番恥ずかしい人になってるの？こうなったらあなたたちも加わりなさい。恥ずかしい青春トークを一緒にぶちまけてもらうわよ。
You ain't getting nothing out of uses.
待ってください。
Oh, but I want to know Emma's secrets. I want to know Emma's secrets because she has a lot. We need to uncover those.
お断りだ。
お疲れだったな。
いや、こちらの方が力づけてもらったくらいさ。なあ、ガイウス。
なんだ。
本当にいいところだな。
Facts. It's facts.
ああ、そうだろう。
And that's it. The beautiful bonding has been done. Alisa now can use an S-craft, although I'm rarely ever going to use it because it's not that useful. Like it's not that much damage at all
おっ
whatsoever.
と、ランクアップしたわね。
Rean had another moment with her. The whole team is bonding.
ご褒美をあげなきゃね。
I'm getting a new quartz. We are making gains, but let's be honest. Tomorrow, like the next video, like when we get to these battles, is just gonna be freaking death all over the place.
この調子で。
Oh. Okay, alright. So I'm actually going to end the video right here. I'm going to split it up. Because this is going to lead into what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And I want that little kumbaya moment. That little happiness, you feel me? All that, the romance in the air, the friendship, that kinship, that camaraderie. I want that all to be in its own little video. Because it deserves it. So I'm going to end it right here. So again, if you guys are interested in that video where I explain some of the lore, I won't do it right now just because we're going to see more of it as we continue on through the Cold Steel series. But I will definitely get that done for you guys if you guys are interested in seeing that. But remember, all y'all need to keep in mind for right now, for the time being, is that that statue is not an ordinary statue. The legends of the Empire are not just merely stories. And 3 is that Sept-Terrion, that word just means secret power, like the sacred power or sacred treasure given by the goddess. That's all. Anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.